Hi everybody, it's me, V. Hope you all are doing well. You all know my videos are intended for adults. They are not made for kids. So, I come across another swap that was being hosted by Crafting con Cruz and Tamika Sending Smiles on Instagram. And it was for a chunky Halloween dangle swap. The swap guidelines were a chunky Halloween purse dangle charm. The requirements, it had to have a large lobster clasp, a 5 dangle section with ribbon sample in Halloween colors, a beaded dangle with themed charms, a large decorative focal piece, an acrylic dangle attached with ribbon on jump rings. Then we had to do a crafter's choice item for a surprise touch. And we had to package it in a cute Halloween theme wrap. And so my swap partner was Tracy. I am 12. And so, Tracy, I hope that you love what I created for you. And I'd like to say a big thank you to Crafting con Cruz and Tamika Sending Smiles for hosting this. This was a lot of fun, you all. I have not made dangle charms in forever. Back in the day, I used to host a whole bunch of these chunky monkey dangle charm swaps. And so it was a lot of fun. I'm going to show you just real quick. I'm going to scoot that over. I pulled out 2 of the Halloween ones that I did. This was from my sweet friend Anna Yanis. And this is what we used to do. These things are so heavy. It'd have to be on a purse. But we used to put all kinds of things on there. And it was nice to pull this out because I have some of these Artie makes or Artie crafts. No, art I make. Art I craft. Oh my goodness, what is this thing called? Art I cakes. That's what it was called. And I have some of these. I just don't remember where they are. But that was from my sweet friend Anna Yanis. And this one I had made. It was so much fun putting all this on there. We made up our own beads. So like I did a little witch, skeleton, even have a blood vial. So that was a lot of fun. So I don't want to take away from what I'm actually doing. I just wanted to show you that. So what I did for my packaging is I got this box from the Dollar Tree. I thought it was so cute. I added some jump rings on each side. And then it is hanging on there from a chain, my swap. And so when you go to pull out the swap, Tracy, let me just pull that off. Oh, that came off too. What I did was I pulled out sections of the swap. That way it all came out so much more easier. And then the little hat, if you turn it, it comes out really easy. Just when you go to pull it out, turn it this way and it comes right out. And I had put this on a bow on the actual part right here, but it was sticking to everything. And so I'll leave that up to you whether or not you want to leave that on there. So let's get started. So here is where my clasp had to be. And then I'm going to show you the dangle first. There's my acrylic piece. And here are all my wonderful beads with witch charms, spiders, pumpkins, keys, ghosts, stars, cats, beads. I thought I heard some. Oh, something fell off. I'm going to have to find it and replace it. But so there's little beads there. There's this one. More stars. A pumpkin. A little skull head. It was a lot of fun. So then the other requirement was to have, let me just turn it around. I done tangled it all up. we had to have a bead. Oops, I'm hitting my camera. Okay, which way do you go? There we go. On the ribbon, here's my ribbon. And what I did was I picked different ribbons from my stash, a whole bunch of just different colors, different Halloween themed ones, sparkly trim ribbons. So that was a lot of fun. And all I did was I tied it with this baker's twine, and then I hung little beads on the bottom. On the side of that, I did make a little dangle with a little ghost, and it does light up. And then on the side of that is I did a little candy container. And again, a bunch of this is removable. And then on the side of that, there is my large focal, what do you call it? Focal piece, decorative focal piece. And it's just a giant foam little thing. Ooh, that's coming off a little bit. And then for my Crafter's Choice, I got her a sweet candy apple cauldron hand sanitizer. And it smells really, really good. And let's see. The other focal point, I did add a second one. I took this off of a headband I got at the Dollar Tree or Walmart. And I added it to there as well. And so when it hangs, this thing is chunky. It is definitely chunky. There we go. So it has all of that on there. Don't that look cool? I like it. And again, there's a lot on here that you can remove so that it is to your liking. So Tracy, again, I hope that you like my creation. And again, a really warm thank you to Crafting Corn Cruise and Tamika Sending Smiles. And thank you, Tracy. And everybody have a wonderful, happy Halloween if you don't hear from me by then. And everybody have a blessed day, and we'll talk with y'all later. Bye, guys.